Thank you for joining the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gedling, where we've been doing these for over 3 years. We've had the Don and Gino show for 9 years, making sure you're in the know what's really happening in the real estate and financial world. But half the time we're picking on the media because they like to spin things and make you believe them and pay attention when we just give you the real facts. So, a big news because this has happened here in California where our market is, and it's probably going to spread out more. And some will like it, some won't. Investors will probably go, oh, they're meddling in what we're, our business, and they're meddling in our potential profits. But let's flip this screen. How about this? Rent cap bill clears both houses in the California legislature, meaning that they have actually figured out a way to cap the amount that you can raise the rent on somebody. I personally get it, because with the lack of houses being built for 10 years, we did not have enough inventory. So basically, the landlords were able to increase rent as much as sometimes 15 to 20%. So now they're capped. Basically, the landlords raise rents by 5% a year on top of inflation, which would currently land about 8%. That's just really difficult for those who are living in a home. So now they have basically put a cap on the amount that you can raise rents. Like I said, it will hurt potentially some of the investors, but the cap is fair, and it's not quite rent control. Rent control is a completely another ball game where they tell you how much rent you can potentially, not what the market bears. Basically, it's what the potential rent is. So rent control is now law per se, but now they're capped on the amount that a landlord can raise rents. So it's happening here. I get it. Like I said, the problem is when you don't build homes for 10 years, you have people that are still, having babies, and the population's growing, and we don't have enough homes. Therefore, they're getting a premium for the home, and then they, like I said, they're raising the rents as much as 8%, including inflation, to potentially 10 and 20%. So now there's going to be a cap on it to protect, homeowners from being basically ousted from their homes. But again, it's not rent control, meaning telling you can't rent it for more than $1,200 or $1,500 when the market bears $2,500. That's rent control. You've got to be careful of that, because it's going to be construed wrong. And you're going to say, oh, rent control is not fair. Basically, this is just to protect you from being booted out of your home because of someone being potentially greedy. It's, again, got to go by the market, what the market bears, and then they can't get you in and then bump up your rent, and then you're kind of forced out. So be careful. Now you're in the know. You heard it right here on the National Real Estate Cafe. Again, get these sent right to your phone by texting NREC to the number 58885, or go to donandgino.com.